Bam! How's it going, guys? Token Vaping. Yes, coming at you with another juice review. This flavor is in a continuing line of a company that I have a huge amount of respect and support for. I finally had the chance to meet the guy behind the scenes, the main man himself, Mr. Joe. It was at a little vape meet down in Everett, Washington, and it was a huge honor. One of the most humble, down-to-earth guys I have had the honor of meeting in my lifetime. When he says he's not in it for the money, when he says he's not in it for any reason other than wanting to ensure that people are vaping a quality juice, that people are getting the flavors that they're looking for in the type of vape that they're looking for, when he's telling you why he takes the time and effort to put into the testing and the research behind all this, and letting multiple everyday people try this to make sure that what he's doing is staying the course of what he believes in and what he sees for his line. You feel the passion, you feel the dedication, you feel the commitment that he's put into this day in and day out. Great man. Huge shout out to him. The company is Average Joe's, and trust me, if you've seen the videos I've done on any of the other flavors from this line, there is nothing average about the quality of this juice at all, bar nothing. Whether you're a fan of the flavors or not, the quality is there. The flavor profiles are there. The vapability is there. There is pretty much something in his line for everybody out there. You would be hard pressed to not be able to find a flavor. They are located out of Spokane, Washington, in the Northwest. Big advocate for vaping. Huge asset to the vaping community as a whole. This is a first vape first review, as you can see by the sturdy ring lock here. It is in a 60 ml chubby gorilla bottle. I'm going to do something a little different on my video. I've had a few people say that they don't like hearing all the information first, and they just want to see the vape, in my opinion, on the flavor first. So I'm going to do the first vape first, and then I'll give the quick information on the juice itself. So it's going to be going on a fresh cotton wick right here, as always. Quick shout out to USV, United Society of Vape, for the LMOD. And Texas Tough Cotton, as always, is just the cotton of my choice. It's really easy to work with, really quick to wick with, especially if you're in a hurry. I like it because there is pretty much little to no break-in time with it whatsoever. So right off the bat, you're basically vaping straight flavor. So as you saw, I just busted the security ring on this, and it does come in this handy little unicorn bottle. So if you do still use a tank that has a smaller fill port, and this is a little bit more of a chore to try to get this to fit, do not fear. Just transfer it over to a standard unicorn bottle and you're good to go. I would recommend, if you are going to do that, to snip the tip of the nozzle just a little bit to make the flow a little bit faster and easier. That way you're not force squeezing the bottle, and sometimes it can cause the top of this to pop off, which would make a really big mess. But nowadays, with all the drippers and bigger tanks that are coming out, the fill ports are quite larger, so they accommodate bigger nozzle tips. So I'm going to go ahead and juice this up really quick. And the flavor profile for Maid, which is the flavor that this is right now, is literally supposed to just be a sweet and creamy vanilla milk. So it'll be interesting to see whether or not it's going to have an actual milk style flavor to it, or if it's going to be, you know, come off as like a yogurt or a custard type or something like that, or cream. So it'll be interesting to see that in itself. But let me go ahead and get this set up. And as always, I'm vaping at 75 watts. Put the cap on here. And this is the flavor Maid from Average Joe's Juice. As you can see, like all the flavors in his line, you're going to get great cloud production off of it. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick redrip just in case that I'm not missing anything in the flavor, so that I do not misinform you of something or miss or leave out something that I shouldn't. So I'm going to go ahead and do one or two more quick vapes on this, and then I'll give you the rundown. Okay, Milk Maid, as always, from a flavor from this line, pretty much dead on to what the flavor profile says. It is a bit on the creamy side. The aftertaste does have a slight bit of sweetness to it, but the aftertaste also does share a little bit of milk, as if you've ever just drank a glass of milk. It's not a huge over sweetness. It's not a sugar flavor. It's not going to soak your tongue. It's not going to weigh down your taste palate. It's a much lighter flavor, but literally because it's supposed to just be a vanilla milk. So you do get the slight sweetness from the vanilla, and then the aftertaste does have that little hit of milk to that. It is a max VG line, so basically it's just going to be the maximum amount of VG that works best for that flavor after multiple testings. It ranges anywhere from 70-30 to 90-10, so it's just whatever works best for that flavor, which is where the immense clouds, as you saw, come from. It does come in a 0, a 3, and a 6, and they are offered in a 30 ml, a 60 ml, and a 120 ml. Now, the 30 mls, I believe they're still using the glass bottles, but the 60 and the 120s will come in the plastic Chubby Gorilla style bottles, which makes it really convenient and portable to take along with you without having to transfer it anyways. There is the label, real simple, nicotine level, size of the bottle, website, name of the flavor, does have the 18 plus or over, and then has all the warning and ingredient labeling on the side, plus their social media sites. So definitely check them out. It's averagejoesjuice.com. They're on Facebook, they're on Instagram. You can email them if you're in the area at all, in the Spokane area. Definitely stop by the shop. Meet the man himself. He loves talking shop with people. He loves talking to vapors all day, every day. Just a great guy, just in general. Real humble, down to earth, real easy and friendly to talk to. But definitely check this out. If you've not had the chance to try this line, I'm telling you, if you're looking for a quality line that just is a great all-day vape, depending on what your flavor profile is, since everybody has a different sensitivity to flavors, definitely give this line a try. Like I said, check out averagejoesjuice.com. Has the full menu list on there. Just a wide range of flavor styles, so pretty much any type of vapor can find a flavor or something that will work for them. But it is just, it's an honor and a pleasure to know that there's somebody like this man within the vaping community, especially, you know, local. There's a lot of people that you see and you're like, oh my God, that person's awesome. I've had a chance to talk to them, but they're not conveniently located anywhere near a lot of people. But it's just nowadays, with the way that the vaping scene is going in general, it's great to know that there's still people like this that are involved. But definitely check out averagejoesjuice.com. Email them, Facebook, Instagram. It is a huge honor and privilege. Joe, thank you so very much. I continue to be impressed and honored to be able to do the review on your line. As always, guys, I'm Token Vaping. I'm here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Pinterest. Anything that I myself can do to help further enhance your vaping experience and make it more enjoyable for you, it's the only reason why I do this. So definitely reach out to me. Let me know if there is anything that I can do, questions, comments, concerns, a particular video that you're looking for. I will do everything in my power to make that happen, or at least direct you in the right direction of where you can go to find out the information that you need. Until next time, no matter what, always truly remember, love yourself. Vape on, vape strong, guys. Have a good one.